Hi, my name is Andrius Kulikauskas. I'm here in Sombor, Serbia, visiting Sasha Merkailo and his family. His wife is Emka, and daughters Yelena and Jovena, and nephew Marco. I'm showing this game called Four Corners. It's a flashcard system for learning how to read. And I invented this game about 15 years ago when I was a tutor in Chicago to help a young boy learn how to read. He was quite smart, but he was in the second grade and he didn't know how to read yet. And his father was very nice, but I thought if he didn't know how to read yet, he might never learn. And 1 hour of tutoring a week might not be enough. So I wanted to invent a game that he could play so that he could practice on his own and teach himself how to read. This is a system called Four Corners, and it's a flashcard game. So it's pretty simple, and mostly the idea is to invent your own games. So we're asking people around the world to help. But what it does, it tells the child the facts about the language. This could be any language, but it's very good for English because English is hard to learn how to read because English is not very logical. And when we teach the children, oftentimes we forget this, and we try to convince the children that there is a logic, when really there isn't any logic. So we want to show the facts. And the facts are this, that if you have a short word, a single syllable word, it will have a beginning and it will have an end. So the beginning, the end could be, let's say this, it. And the beginning could be ba, it, bit. It could be, here is a G, but it has a j sound. So it could be ja, it, jit. It could be ga, it, git. Here's a C with an S sound. Sit, fa, it, fit. It could have two letters, kla, it, clit, bla, it, blit, dra, it, drit, fla, it, flit, gla, it, glit. And this is a combination of phonics and sight reading. So there are about 55 beginnings in the English language. And that includes single letters and double letters and even triple letters, like bra, it, brit, kra, it, crit, ka, it, kit, fra, it, frit, and so on. But notice that if you were just to sound it out, it would be very confusing. So if a child was taught to read fa, ra, e, ta, it would be faraeta, faraeta. It doesn't make sense. It's just not the way we're reading. The people who know how to read break up the word into two parts here. Fra, it. They break it up into the beginning and the end, and they meld it into one sound. And something like fra, they don't sound out. They know this by heart. And something like it, they know by heart. And the person who knows how to read is able to read an imaginary word. So the word doesn't have to exist, or maybe it will exist in the future, or maybe they just don't know it. But the word like frit is something that they can read. So what a child can do with this, you can give a child a set of these letters, and we'll practice here. Who will help me? Jovena, will you help me? Yes? So you are a child. Pretend that you are a child. Okay? Pretend that you are a child. And we give you an ending here and the beginning, right? And so let's try it and see if you can do it. And then as you do it, you can practice for speed. So you can time yourself. And if your speed is good after a week and you make progress, maybe your father will give you an army doll or something that you would like. Maybe you don't want an army doll. Maybe you would like, what would you like as an award? What would you like?
Ako dobro čitaš. Lutka, doll.
A doll, that would be nice.
Barbie.
I would like a doll. Barbie, yes. So that's fair. If you learn how to read, maybe if you are fast, right? So let's practice here. Ready? What is this?
Čitaj. Čitaj zajedno.
So read the first part. What does this sound?
The.
Very good. Da. And this one?
It.
It. And if you put it together?
Dit.
Excellent. Okay, and now what is this sound?
Gr.
And if you put it together, it is?
Grit.
Grit, yes. This is gra, it, grit. And what is this sound?
Pr.
Yes. Fra.
It.
And you put it together?
Wheat.
Fra.
It. It.
Frit, yes. This is a k. It looks like a C, but it's a k. What would that be? K?
It. Kit.
Yes.
Kr.
Kra. This is, in English, this is kra.
It. Great.
Great.
Ver. It. Great.
Very good. So, and we can time you. You know, how many seconds does it take for you to do them all, right? And maybe it took you 100 seconds now, but maybe you can do it in 50 seconds in a week if you practice. If we close our eyes, can you practice this on? You try to practice it on your own now. Here, show us how you do it by yourself. Okay, and as fast as you can. Put it down and read.
Gi. It. Git. Pi. It.
Let you do it.
It. Flit.
Wait, and you can count, okay? So you count. You can count the number. You don't need to watch. Just say 1, 2, 3. Right? Ready? Are you ready? Set. Where's the it? Put it here. Ready? Are you ready to count? Wait, don't be fast. Ready, set, go. And we all have to be quiet. Okay.
There. It.
Count out loud.
There's 5, there's 6, 7, 8. Fair. Well. It. Flit. Go. It. Git. Glit. Bo. It. Blit. So. It. Solid.
Keep going.
For. It. Fit. It. Sit. It. Get.
Okay, stop right there. So how many seconds is that?
46.
Okay. And so that's 46 now, and then you can practice on your own, right? Can you do it in 20 seconds?
Стати 46, možeš vežbati pa za 20 sekundi ureš.
Da, ti kažem, vežbanjem ćeš moći možda...
Maybe you could do it, right?
Da, razumeš? Vežbanje, to ti je vežbanje za čitanje. Razumeš?
Pa ja ne znam.
Pa ne mi pričamo, pa mi igra.
Oh, yes, very good.
Zašto je?
Oh, that's not...
Saša, ti, Jovana, šta ti je?
Super si radila.
Super.
Pa objašnjavaš mi, to je igra Jovana, do Jovana. Jovana, to je igra.
It's a game.
To je igra.
To je igra, mi.
Šta ti je, Jovana, super si uradila. Jovana, šta? Pa jesi, odakle ti ideja da sad plačeš. Šta ne znaš, pa znaš. Pa znaš, Jovana, šta ćeš šamariti? Gluposti. Što je tu tako ponašaš? Zašto plačeš? On ti priča tome. Pa znaš, sve si znala.
Jesi, sve si znala, čovječ, šta plaćeš?
Šta ti da plačeš? Ja.